people, you mean?
Polish people?
No, loads.
Loads.
No, I haven't got to.
Many what?
How many Polish people are in Ireland at the moment?
A lot.
Have you any Polish friends?
Yeah, I work with two of them. They don't let you in very much. Polish people?
See.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you know how many Polish people there are in Ireland at the moment? Do you know how many Polish people there are in Ireland working here at the moment?
Polish people.
Oh, you're Polish people. How are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
And what do you think of Ireland?
Great country.
Yeah? Ireland, along with the UK, Finland, Sweden, Portugal and Spain, has a free workers' market. That means that workers can come here and they don't need a work permit. Ireland currently has a huge rate of foreign workers from all over the world. But where are they mostly coming from? I think you've already guessed it. Hi, do you know how many Polish people there are in Ireland?
No, we don't know, sorry.
Where are you from?
Poland.
According to the number of PPS numbers issued, which is like the social security number in Ireland, there are around 150,000 Polish people living here. Well, I would presume it will be between like 150,000 up to 200,000. Mostly younger people, like under the age of 40, would come over to work here, and they would be mostly highly intelligent and educated in the sense, they would graduate from universities, they would hold master degrees or BA degrees, So I think Ireland is really lucky in this sense,
There's a whole network of Polish shops and restaurants in Dublin where the Polish people can go to buy the Daily Mail or the products that they miss the most when they're in Ireland. Let's go in and check this one out.
Hello, I'm fine, and you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So you're working here in the Polish shop with
Yes.
your Polish products. Tell me about the people who come in here. Are they Polish? Are they Irish?
Oh, I'm Polish and Irish, everything.
This is one of the national newspapers, and every Thursday there's a 12-page Polish section which is written by Polish journalists, especially for a Polish audience.
The Polish exhibition of Polish paintings, that came over straight from the National Museum in Warsaw, 74 paintings, amazing paintings, actually the best paintings we have in Poland, almost.
There's a huge demand for Polish culture in Ireland. In fact, we already speak English and Irish. Do you think we should start speaking Polish?
I don't think you really need to be honest. You see, I think those Poles who are going to stay here will have to learn the language. And I think it's a very important thing that you will never settle and you will never get to know the culture unless you know the language. You see, they work with Polish people. They come back home and they have, Polish friends they share apartments with. And then they have Polish shops that they don't really have to, almost, know the language. If they don't have any Irish friends, they very much so in a closed Polish environment.
Cześć. Hello. How are you? So you felt that you've been welcomed into Ireland?
Yes.
And do you think that you could live your whole life in Ireland and settle here, or will you go back to Poland?
I think 2 or 3 years maybe.
And you'll go back?
Yes, I think I'll go back.
And set up a hairdresser's in Poland?
Yes.
Yeah. Is there much interaction between the young Poles with the young Irish as regards like kissing and boyfriends?
No.
No. Walking through the streets of Dublin on a rainy day, the Poles have somewhere nice to go. We've just spotted a Polish pub. Let's go in and see what they drink in there.
I have a respect to older people Irish because they know life. The young people in Ireland, they have too much money. If you have too much money, you change your mind. Money, if you have too much, so fast, the money coming so fast. This boom, economy boom. And the people, they're drinking too much and they use too much drugs.
And do you feel at home when you're in this pub?
Yes, exactly. I feel like at home here.
2, 3,
No. Okay, they know, it's okay.
Yeah, I'd like to meet Irish women, of course. I'd like to have a family here. And I'd like to work in architecture here, in Dublin.
Our cultures are very similar. It's easy to be in a Polish-Irish couple because the cultures are not that different, The families get on very well. Yes, no, I have loads of, all my Polish girlfriends are going out with Irish guys. Which is really, really strange. The Polish blogs are very upset about it, but... Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Great to see you. Hi! Cześć! Hey! There she is! Beata! This is her partner and boyfriend. Great to see you. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, she had a...
They were very good to come over. So I hope, you know, you're going to enjoy the chat with Beata. Yeah. She's amazing. She really is. There you go. So
Ireland is extremely popular in Poland. You know, Irish culture, you know, Irish folk music, Irish dancing, Irish rock music, Irish literature, even poetry is extremely popular, and that's why people tend to come to Ireland in such numbers. You know?
When autumn leaves start to fall, since you went away, the days grow longer.
Yeah, it's not like I want to show Polish society to Irish people. I just want to like get into the Irish community with not Polish music, with English words, with English lyrics, English songs.
Start to fall. Yippee.
Wow! Thank you. Goose pimples, Beata. That was amazing.
Religion really plays an important role in the life of the Polish community in Ireland. That's the way that we are brought up, most of us anyway, back in Poland. And we want to stick to our religious roots by going to church on some days. But also it's an expression of our patriotism in a way, because by going to church, by meeting up with other Polish people, you know, people actually try not to forget where they come from, you know, try to actually remind themselves of their roots, you know, Polish roots.
What's her name? Alexandra. And is she born here in Ireland?
Yes.
So she's going to be Ireland, Irish and Polish. So
I think so. After 3 years, she get the Irish passport. Because she born in Ireland, we were to the hospital.
And
It's next street.
Aleksandro, ja Ciebie czczę w imię Ojca i Syna i Ducha Świętego.
There wouldn't be like a cultural event in Ireland now without something Polish in it. And I think it's a really good thing, and it's the best actually sign that integration is happening really, and that the assimilation of the two cultures really takes place, you know, on an everyday basis. So.
Polish culture in Ireland, definitely it's evident. Dialogue between the Poles and the Irish too. But it'll take a few years before that conversation really gets going.